Yes, yeah. My mother is a very well-known artist. Now, the art in this particular room happens to be my sister's, so she's quite talented too. You know, we've got a large house, and so it's almost like two houses in one. My mother and sister reside on one side, one wing. And I'm actually divorced, so myself and my three kids are on the other side.
Other side?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like in the food?
Well, nothing beats Pakistani food, right? It's fantastic. A lot of flavors, a lot of richness. Pakistani food's amazing, and I love desserts and a sweet tooth. But I'm working really hard to lose a little bit of weight. So I've been abstaining from the mithais and stuff like that right now. But I enjoy Ethiopian food. A pizza is fantastic.
Do you have any future plan to go in politics or councilman or mayor or?
No. You know, I think right now I really don't have any plans for that. I'm really just focused on helping people, and I think the best way that I can help people, you know, especially again, so many people, you know, a doctor and you know, even a businessman, they spend all their lives, you know, working really hard to make money, and they want to leave something behind for their family, for their kids, and then sometimes, you know, they can make mistakes along the way, and they need guidance. Like a doctor, like they spend so much.
He's my tea fellow. He's very much loving to his country.
Yeah.
So do you have the same love to your country, Pakistan?
Yeah, I absolutely. I definitely pray that whatever difficulties Pakistan is going through right now, right now the world's a very challenging place with inflation, with issues geopolitically, and I hope that the world over, Pakistan, India, everywhere in the world, there's growth and peace and prosperity.
And you think that America is a truly country for opportunity?
Yes, so many of our clients have come from South Asia with hardly any money in their pocket, and they've managed to become incredibly successful. We have one client who came as a doctor. His initial capital was from his doctor, and now he invests in excess of 10-15 million with us per one of our funds. So he's exceptional business person. He's invested really well. He made the money in medicine, but he's been investing for many years with my colleague. Yeah, and has done exceptionally well.
Excellent.
And when you're the best in that particular field, even if generally maybe people don't, the average person doesn't get compensated well in maybe a particular field, but if you're the best in the field, you'll probably do very well. So do what you're most passionate about, and inshallah success will follow.
Hey, thank you very much, Mr. Umar Harun sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your time and your concern.
Thank you.
We will work together continuously.
Look forward to it.
Thank you.
नाज़रीन, आप देख रहे थे प्रोग्राम OpTv ग्लोबल और एक मुलाकात जनाब उमर हारून साहब के साथ। इसके साथ ही आपका मेज़बान वकील खान आपसे इजाज़त चाहेगा। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़। पाकिस्तान पाइंदाबाद। Assalamu alaikum नाज़रीन, my name is Officail Khan. I'm the CEO and the executive producer of OpTv Global. आप देख रहे हैं OpTv Global। नाज़रीन याद रखिए, ये ओवरसीज़ पाकिस्तानियों का प्रोग्राम है। दुनिया भर में जहाँ जहाँ पाकिस्तानी आबाद हैं, हम उनकी बात करते हैं और उनके ओपिनियन और उनके ख्यालात आप तक पहुँचाते हैं, और हम पाकिस्तान की तस्वीर भी पेश करते हैं। याद रखिए, एवरीवेयर, एनीवेयर, एनी टाइम, एंड ऑल्सो सब्सक्राइब OpTv ग्लोबल। भूलिए नहीं, आज ही हमारा
है। जब कोई मुसलमान किसी मुश्किल में होता है और ज़िंदगी के अहम फैसले करना चाहे तो उसे चाहिए इस्तिखारे की रहनुमाई हासिल करे। संत की शादी, वीज़े में रुकावट, औलाद का नाफरमान होना, शौहर की बेवफाई, तलाक के मसाइल, इन तमाम मसाइल की रहनुमाई के लिए राब्ता करें।
Faber Fusion is a company run by clinicians. When we are looking at a patient, we are looking at the patient's medical needs first. Patient is in the comfort of his or her home. They're watching the TV, they're doing their chores while the infusion is going on. And patient's copay and deductible will be much lower if done at home than in the hospital setting. Home infusion, all in all, is a winning place for getting infusions done.
It is a heartening fact that you may obtain the best return on investment from your knowledge. You can progress by taking one step at a time every day and getting the greatest outcomes. American Education for Foreign Students provides online certification programs to assist you build your job skills in the United States. AMEDFS offers students hundreds of certificates courses worldwide. There are no limits to learning, and with AMEDFS you can begin your journey of studies by enrolling in these courses at your own pace, no matter where you are in the world, and can help you improve your skills and knowledge. The best part is that you can learn these courses in your desired duration. We offer countless courses in various disciplines. Many courses are available in
OpTv की फखरिया पेशकश, दुनिया भर में आबाद पाकिस्तानियों की तरक्की और कामरानी पर मबनी प्रोग्राम। पाकिस्तान को तरक्की की राह पर गामजन करने के लिए दुनिया भर में पाकिस्तानी मुतहर्रिक और तैयार। दुनिया भर के मुल्कों में पाकिस्तानी का उनकी तरक्की में हिस्सा देखिए। बैनुल अक़वामी मंजर में पाकिस्तानियों का समाजी, सियासी, तिजारती और मजहबी उमूर में भरपूर किरदार।
दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा डिजिटल वर्ल्ड एंड कंप्यूटर आईटी बायोटेक हब सिलिकॉन वैली सैन होजे, जो अमेरिका के मगरबी किनारे पर वाक़ है, जहां पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन की एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है ओपन एंटरप्रेन्योर ऑफ पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन, जो तमाम उन लोगों को मुत्तहिदा प्लेटफॉर्म है। इसके अलावा मकामी तौर पर कंपनी के मालकान और न्यू कमर को मौके भी फराहम करती है। इनका एक लोकल विंग है और एक ग्लोबल विंग है। नेटसोल के नजीब गौरी, LA से शोएब कोठावाला और सैन होजे से अली खान काबिल जिक्र लोगों में है। गूगल, फेसबुक और मुख्तलिफ IT कंपनी ने भी बड़ा बढ़ चढ़ कर हिस्सा लिया, जिसमें रागिब हुसैन भी काबिल जिक्र शख्सियत है। हम TV की सरबराह सुल्ताना आपा इस तकरीब की रौनक रही हैं और शानदार तकरीब में आरिफ हबीब साहब और सुल्ताना आपा को भी अवार्ड से नवाजा गया। नजीब गौरी के नेटसोल को भी उनकी सलाहियतों को देखते हुए अवार्ड से नवाजा गया। तकरीब में पाकिस्तानी सफीर मसूद खान और कौंसल जनरल आसिम अली खान ने भी शिरकत की। इस सिलसिले में कई तकरीबात हुई, जिसमें स्टैनफोर्ड में बिजनेस ग्रुप से मीटिंग, अलमनाई, नस्ट अलमनाई की तकरीब शामिल है। ये पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन की सबसे बड़ी और अज़ीम-उश-शान तकरीब हुई है, जिसमें जुनैद कुरैशी ने तकरीब से नहायती डेडिकेशन के साथ सजाई और पेश की। इस तकरीब में कई अमेजिंग हाई टेक प्रोडक्ट सामने आई हैं अंदाजा है कि अगर गो के वतन से दूर लेकिन वतन से मोहब्बत लगाव बढ़ता जा रहा है। ये तमाम काबिल जिक्र लोग जहां अमेरिका को हाई टेक टेक्नोलॉजी में ताउन और मदद करते हैं, वो हजारों मील दूर रह के भी अपने वतन के लिए कुछ करना चाहते हैं और सरगर्म हैं। और वो चाहते हैं कि अगर हुकूमत पाकिस्तान इनके साथ बर वक्त ताउन करे और फॉलो अप करे तो पाकिस्तान में बहुत जल्द एक मिनी सिलिकॉन वैली जन्म ले सकती है।
पाकिस्तान के सफीर जनाब मसूद खान ने OpTv ग्लोबल से बातचीत करते हुए कहा कि मुझे नहायत फख्र है कि हमारे नौजवान सिलिकॉन वैली में आकर अपने आप को इस काबिल बनाए कि वो आला ओहदों पर फायज हुए और अमेरिका की मुमताज़ कंपनियों में आला ओहदे हासिल किए। ओपन की इस तकरीब में इनसे मुलाकात का मौका मिला और मुझे ये कहते हुए फख्र महसूस हो रहा है कि वतन से दूर।
लेकिन ये ओपन का जो एनुअल फोरम है ये पहली दफ़ा आया और माशाल्लाह यहाँ पर बड़े टैलेंटेड और सक्सेसफुल कंपनी से मुलाकात हुई है और अच्छा फोरम चल रहा है और मेरा ख्याल है कि इस तरह के फोरम जो हैं बहुत हेल्प करते हैं
Thank you very much for coming to the Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is not only a software, it is also the biotech hub. जितनी non-approved FDA product है worldwide accepted है. Our open engine. And also engineering.
जी पाकिस्तान का ये तो बहुत बड़ा गेम है, और हम इसका एक लिए उम्मीद है
तो आज माशाल्लाह आप सिलिकॉन वैली आई हैं। डेफिनेटली हम टीवी इज आइकॉन of the television industry and broadcast industry. Your awards, your programming, your dramas, top of the top, inshallah. So how do you feel being in Silicon Valley?
मैं सिलिकॉन वैली की तो पहले से बड़ी दिलदादा हूँ। इट इज डूइंग वंडरफुल जॉब। मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि जो यहाँ के हमारे लोग हैं, जो हमारी डायस्पोरा है, यहाँ हमारे लोग जो काम कर रहे हैं पाकिस्तान के लिए।
careers, and now we're aging ourselves, but about 40% of the room raised their hand. So DOS was very hard to use. We had to remember all the commands, all the options. Extremely hard for the...
ओपन की इस तकरीब में पाकिस्तानी टूरिज्म को भी फरोग दिया गया, खुसूसन नॉर्दर्न एरिया पर। इस मौके पे मारूफ मोटर बाइक एक्सपर्ट और गुरु ने इसके फरोग और इसके मौक़ों पर रोशनी डालते हुए कहा।
Yeah, absolutely. So the problem we're solving is how do we make electric motorcycle adoption easy for countries like Pakistan. The main barriers to entry are their current motorcycles are very expensive. Electric motorcycles are expensive. There's range anxiety. It takes too long to charge them, and there's no public. So our solution addresses all of those problems. Our motorcycles are priced at or below the price of a gasoline motorcycle, comparable gasoline motorcycle. And you don't have to. It doesn't take 2 hours to charge the motorcycle. You just do a swap. The battery swap, and within a minute you're off. You're on the road. And this swap network, because we're building the swap network, our own swap network with the energy kiosk which we have developed in Pakistan, we're explicitly solving the problem of the infrastructure, right, not being available. And finally, the whole thing is connected. The bikes are smart. They have cloud connectivity. They're GPS connected. So they're all connected to this a cloud infrastructure that allows you to track where you are, theft detection, fall detection, automatic emergency services being called, all of those value-added services can be built on top of this cloud platform. And the key thing is the pricing, right? So right. So on these motorcycles.
Pakistan in the same environment. Liza actually has been remarkable. She's been taking women from area and abroad to Pakistan on motorbikes to Hamza, and they actually are called Pakistan. And she's actually also written about it on Motorcycle magazine as Pakistan as one of the destinations for women. beyond anything I see here. It's like you take the best of America and it's every day more and more. But the true treasure I will show in Pakistan isn't the sights, it's not the food, it's not the culture, it's the people. And the people who welcome you. I've been up to Shimshal, to Gujarat, to Kalash.
You should go to the Mindudara with the Officail and grains here. Amazing.
Really? I love discovering the people there and what our expect based upon our exposure to Western media.
So on and so forth. So a lot of training, like I can give you an example, what can create a true impact. You must have heard like from various forums, like there are Pakistan has hundreds of thousands of freelancers. Just imagine, just take a number of 100,000 freelancers. Even if the government says 500,000, I will discount that and just say 100,000 freelancers. Right now, their yield is $400 per month. It's documented. If we can create programs to upskill, reskill them, what's going to happen? We can easily, you guys work in this valley, like, just imagine if their yield becomes to $1,000 to $1,500, $8 to $10 an hour, we are going to add $1 billion foreign exchange for these freelancers and we will change their lives. So it's a little impact, little contribution of creating that kind of an ecosystem, opening vocational training programs. You guys can run the bootstrap. These are call to actions. If we want to really create an impact in Pakistan, we have to train our youth. And it's not just, we were just hearing the previous session, it's not just about IT development, it's the BPO sector as well, IT-enabled services, where you don't need computer science graduate. We have a lot of accountants, we have a lot of HR people, we have a lot of leaders. So again, huge investment opportunity to thrive and revive Pakistan, young talent and youth budge. And the third is the startup ecosystem, right? Just imagine, Pakistan has about 250 million. So all these, we have so many use cases in the ecosystem. If we just solve our own problems through these startups, we can create a massive impact. So what these startups need is immense opportunity for, if we just need to unleash, we just need to pick up any area of interest, whether you want to create the demand through your connections, and build a steady IT services or outsourcing business, want to create the supply and build the talent, or you can create an innovation and entrepreneurship and startup ecosystem. I think if we can focus on these three building blocks, I think Pakistan, we can increase our exports, bring FDI, and create the jobs in the country, which our country needs badly.
Thank you, thank you. So identifying problems and specific training for our people. I think those are some very important points. So how can we attract more investment in Pakistan? And apart from IT, what sectors hold the most opportunities for investors in the capital markets of Pakistan?
You see, in Pakistan, there are two types of investment opportunities. One is for the professionals, investors, who in fact make investments out of their savings, and they in fact always see that where they would be able to get good returns and better returns when comparing to other jurisdictions. So there we have the opportunities in the capital market, both in debt and equity.
Assalamu alaikum Nazreen. My name is Wakil Khan. I'm the CEO and the executive producer of OpTv Global. आप देख रहे हैं OpTv Global. नाज़रीन याद रखिए, ये ओवरसीज़ पाकिस्तानियों का प्रोग्राम है। दुनिया भर में जहाँ जहाँ पाकिस्तानी आबाद हैं, हम उनकी बात करते हैं और उनके ओपिनियन और उनके ख्यालात आप तक पहुँचाते हैं, और हम पाकिस्तान की तस्वीर भी पेश करते हैं। याद रखिए, देखते रहिए OpTv ग्लोबल, एवरीवेयर, एनीवेयर, एनी टाइम, एंड ऑल्सो सब्सक्राइब OpTv ग्लोबल। भूलिए नहीं, आज ही हमारे प्रोग्राम को सब्सक्राइब करें, और हाँ, हमारे हर प्रोग्राम को लाइक भी करें। देखते रहिए प्रोग्राम, और हम पेश करते रहेंगे आपके लिए प्रोग्राम। याद रखिए, भूलिए नहीं, इससे पहले कि आप भूल जाएं, टीवी बंद करने से पहले, फोन बंद करने से पहले प्रोग्राम को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। आप देख रहे हैं OpTv ग्लोबल।
अरशाद बारी ताला है, हम कुरान में उतारते हैं वो चीज जो ईमान वालों के लिए शिफा और रहमत है। जब कोई मुसलमान किसी मुश्किल
setting. Home infusion, all in all, is a winning place for getting infusions done.
It is a heartening fact that you may obtain the best return on investment from your knowledge. You can progress by taking one step at a time every day and getting the greatest outcomes. American Education for Foreign Students provides online certification programs to assist you build your job skills in the United States. AMEDFS offers students hundreds of certificates courses worldwide. There are no limits to learning, and with AMEDFS you can begin your journey of studies by enrolling in these courses at your own pace, no matter where you are in the world. Our certificate programs are cost effective and can help you improve your skills and knowledge. The best part is that you can learn these courses in your desired duration. We offer countless courses in various disciplines. Many courses are available, including business, information technology, programming, and project management. Our mission is to make high-quality education accessible globally. For more information, visit our website www.amedfs.com or call us on 1909 5762 982.
OpTv is now available on Roku. Please tune in to Roku.
सिलिकॉन वैली में जहां ओपन ने अपना आईटी और एंटरप्रेन्योर कन्वेंशन सेंटा क्लारा कन्वेंशन सेंटर में मुनक़द किया, वहां नस यूनिवर्सिटी के फारिगुल तहसील तलबा ने सैन होदे के मुकामी रेस्टोरेंट चांदी में नस अलमनाई की तकरीब का एहतमाम किया, जिसमें नस के फारिगुल तहसील तलबा ने बड़ी तादाद में शिरकत की। नस दुनिया की 500 बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटी में मेरिट पर पहचानी जाती है। नस्टियन जो अब एक नॉन प्रॉफिट 501c अदारा की हैसियत इख्तियार कर चुका है, नस्टियन.org 500 तलबा पर मुश्तमिल ग्रुप एक नेटवर्क की शक्ल इख्तियार कर चुका है। अमेरिका में 7 रीजनल चैप्टर हैं और 12 टेक्नोलॉजी ग्रुप हैं जो अलमनाई के लिए नर्चरिंग, कोचिंग, मेंटरिंग और इंडस्ट्रियल टेक्नोलॉजी में इंफॉर्मेशन मुहैया करते हैं। इसके अलावा नस्टियन स्टार्टअप बिजनेस, वर्टिकल इंजीनियरिंग और जॉब की तलाश में भी मददगार साबित होते हैं। चांदी रेस्टोरेंट के बैंक्वेट के सपोर्टर और स्पॉन्सर भी मौजूद थे, जिनमें शोएब कोटावाला, नस्ट के सपोर्टर जनाब नजीब गौरी साहब, जावेद नासिर, आमिर राव और अली खान भी मौजूद थे। इनकी इस तकरीब में लोगों ने अपने ख्यालत का इजहार भी किया। इस प्रोग्राम को हमाद और सुंदरदारा ने नहायत खूबसूरती से पेश किया। आइए देखते हैं ये रिपोर्ट।
जी जी सर।
With the FFC, $200 million. So we are going to install 1,200 racks in Pakistan. And the total is APAC. We are going to install 10,500 in APAC. So we got an office we are going to open with in Dubai. Our partner is sitting over there. And then we are going to go to also Saudis. We are working with the Saudi Arabia also. So our production is next 3 years. Our company will be, inshallah, by the grace of God, $1.7 billion. So, you are advised. We are working, and hopefully the Consul General, we are going to work with your direction. But see, I'm the team player, and then I must thank you, your brothers, Salim and Ayub. They hosted us.
We're never alone. And that, together.
Office for last 18 years. I just want to hand over, since I said, I'm the team player, you want to say something?
Assalamualaikum. सबसे पहले तो एम्बेसडर साहब को वेलकम न्यू कॉन्सुलेट जनरल। मेरी इनसे पहले मुलाकात हुई नहीं है, but I am working with consulate for last 18 years, and I am the one who brought visa camp here. And I request you, since we have a community here, you need to do at least 2 visa camps. Now, I know visa you can get online now, but notary is a big issue, and I think I conveyed to your staff also. So at least 2 every year we like to host, because a lot of elderly people, they need some help. So I just want to bring your attention. और सबसे पहले आप सबका बहुत शुक्रिया, कल आप लोग हमारे शो में आए. That was the biggest event any Pakistani ever did. Over 9,000 people.
I just want to say, Salim Astan, our elder brother sitting over there, he's our mentor, our partner, Rahil Kota, and the Dust community. We are going to build the training center over there. Also, we are going to do the training center to job placement. And Bukhari, he's a country head in Pakistan. He's based in Pakistan and doing a tremendous job. You want to say something?
Thank you, everyone. I think I would just like to add, thanks to NUST. We're working with them together. We're partnering with them, and inshallah we'll be building our first data center on NUST campus. In addition, Bauerbai talked about other projects that we're working on. So our goal is to, become the largest in the region to lead, especially Pakistan, bring Pakistan into.
How do you stay motivated? You do so much stuff, right? You're doing professional work, you're doing giving back, charity, you're building so many things, and you showed me some photos of a lab that you built in one of the remote areas. I'm so inspired. So what keeps you motivated? What keeps you inspired? What keeps you keep going and keep on making these amazing things?
So it's hard. All the negativity and news, it brings you down, and I think you reach to the source, God, Lamia, and ask for help and inspiration, and then you come to the reality that, okay, what is that I can do? And in this example that you mentioned about Skirtu, one of my friends went to Skirtu, and there was a village school, and to cut the long story short, after the trip, that village school now has a state-of-the-art chemistry, physics, biology lab, and a state-of-the-art computer lab. And we just did that as a fun little project with among 3-4 friends. So it's not like a big organization or anything. जैसे या चलो हम मिलके कितने पैसे लगेंगे डाल के छठ जाने.
Thank you.
So this is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting to be speaking, but I have a very deep connection with NUST and education in Pakistan, and I myself continue to do things in a low-key way. I'm an entrepreneur who has done things self-fundedly, like bootstrapping and all that stuff. So projects that come to me, whatever I can do in a creative MacGyver way, I will do those. So just a quick little thing. My involvement with NUST is that there's an electrical engineering and mechatronics department, EME, and they have a National Center for Robotics and Automation. The National Center for Robotics and Automation, they have a board which is scientific and industrial advisory board. So I'm part of that board. So we're bringing feedback to the faculty and to the students from the industry, so that the projects that they work on have some real world relationship. And making computer memory boards and solid state drives. And the grace of God, we have been successful. We've been running the company for 30 plus years. It has kept me employed. They have never given me a promotion. It's the same position that I worked from day one. And currently we are leapfrogging or pivoting into robotics and AI. And again, we are not a public company, so in a low-key manner, based on our own funding, our bootstrapping, we have made a lot of progress in that area, and we look forward to launching some products. Actually, I had a little gift that I was going to give to Professor General and Ambassador, but since I'm here, so this is a book, Silicon Valley Dictionary. My son Zishan goes to UC Berkeley, and during COVID he wrote this book. So it's a satire. So it's a kind of a fun way of looking at startups and all the lingo that all these VCs and everybody uses. So you can have fun reading it and know all the lingo. So just plug in this.
Every time flying from Open SoCal and coming here, attending all the events here. So thank you, sir. If you could please talk.
Thank you so much.
Trivia question, so I'm just going to remind you. So based on all that
We'll open the house with Mr. Najib Gori, and then I would request Mr. Shoaib Kotawala to talk about We have 2 pointers for which number one is achievement and the second one is contribution.
For friends on the right side, we have a very special guest. We need your attention. Please let's focus and listen. Words of wisdom. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you so much. Lust is, I talk more about lust than about myself, okay? So, because lust is, for me, a passion for me. So that's what it is. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I visit them, I talk to them, I try to ready them, I learn from them. To me, lust is the backbone of STEM education. Absolutely, because if you think about it, in Pakistan, education can never be enough or too much. Particularly technology, science, mathematics, and entrepreneurship. My belief is Pakistan has huge upside. You all agree with me?
Yes.
So, to reach to the next height, education plays a very big part. To all of you, the youngsters, my young brothers and sisters, the technology plays a big part in the rise of any nation in today's world. And I think NUS is one of those institutions where we have professional entrepreneurs. So I think, secondly, NUS is for everyone, Pakistani men, diaspora here, it is more important for us to participate anyway and everywhere. Not just financially, but really mentorship, inspiring, and make sure that the next door gets more attention, more involvement from the youngsters like us, because this is where the future is. A little bit about my company, known as Nesto Technologies. There's one thing called the Nesto, NUS, and the G, and right? So, look, we've been lucky and blessed. We have created a company called Nesto Technologies. Built by family, brother, and myself, 26 years now. It has gone through every company when you start new, you go through growing phase, learning stage. We've gone through 26 years. What we have is amazing talent pool like yourself in Lahore and in Karachi and in 9 other countries. That talent pool is, I'm so proud, investor here about me. For me, all the time, I talk about our talents all the time. You know why? Because they are a true asset to Pakistan. They come from undergraduate degree, BS or BA degree, and we hire them and we train them. They can do internship. And they deliver day in, day out. Now, when I hear about some negative thing about Pakistan, it is so not true because the proof is in the pudding. If blue chip customers are buying Nesto Technologies, our talent pool, there must be something good from our people, right? 100%. And those youngsters are, some of them are from NUS. Nice. Big hand to NUS. And 90% of our employees are from Pakistani individuals. They could be Ghulam Asad, or even from small towns. But they bring IQ, naturally gifted talent, right? Our job is to polish them.
Yes. I was thinking what fits you most is, let's say, you look like a movie star, so I'm going to say, what is one of the movies that has inspired you? Any? Do you remember any? Do you like any?
A lot of them. I like James Bond movies a lot.
Full of action. Thank you so much, Najib.
Valley meetup, that was the welcome meetup. So Mrs. Sultana Siddiqui, she offered the same thing to Mr. Najib as well, that whenever you would like, you can come participate in any of the movies or dramas that you would like.
Distinguished guests, Nuskin, I don't want to share too much about me. I have a decent size of business affiliated with Pakistan. My late father started a company in the US in 1969. It's been about 54 years that our company is established in the US market. I just want to share about the importance of education. To make long story short, in 1935, we are from a Mehman community, which is a minority community. all the members in India, which originate from India, approached him and he said, Sir Adamji, we need to create an institution of how we can educate our people, our nation. So he established and went all over India and established Adamji Welfare Education in Calcutta in 1935. And I cannot tell you how many recipients have received funding which were very, very poor. I know many gentlemen, one particularly a friend of mine, who's a billionaire, runs probably the 8th or 9th largest company of Pakistan, was funded by my great-grandfather institute. He had no money to pay tuition fees. And now is running the 8th, 9th largest company of Pakistan.